Greetings, St. Paul's Church. I enjoyed a devotional from a few days ago on the website ODB, Our Daily Bread. And the title is The God Who Made It All. And the key verse is Genesis 1:31. God saw all that he had made, and it was very good. I'll just read part of the devotional. In 2021, Star Trek actor William Shatner enjoyed the opportunity to be catapulted into space in a rocket capsule. When he later reflected on the voyage, he said everything he had expected about the experience was wrong. He'd anticipated the vastness of space would give him a deep sense of connection to all living things, but instead he felt grief. He found the darkness of space cold and empty, which distilled in him a new awareness of Earth's beauty and fragility. William Shatner, Captain Kirk, discovered that the home that God created for him was good. That God created the universe, God created all of this to be our home, and it was good. And I think that's a lesson we all need to learn, that what God has provided for us is good. I know some people say that they live in their cars, that they spend hours a week in their cars. And some people consider their car like their home. And it always makes me sad when I meet people who hate their car and always wish they had a nicer car, a better car. And it always gave me joy when I observe people who love their car, even if it's not new and fancy and modern and fast. They just love their car and hope that it lasts forever. More importantly, that's how we should feel about even specifically the homes that God has provided for us. If people live in their homes always complaining that it's not good enough and they want something better, they'll never be satisfied. Yet people, I think, should find contentment and a grateful heart and say, thank you, God, for the home that you have provided for me. I have a confession. When I first moved into this house that was built in the 1960s, there was you can't see it, but there was a tree from my neighbor hanging over my roof, and through that, mice would come into the kitchen and find the food in the cupboards and eat it and make a mess and poop. And about, I think, actually it was probably 17, 18 years ago, I became an expert at trapping mice and capturing rodents. I had to get my hands dirty. There was a strange sense of, dare I say, fun and adventure about it. I think I caught like 7 or 8 in a row, the whole family, and they stopped coming. And the reason I'm saying that is a few years ago, you can't see it, but we got this really nice shed built right there. And I learned that the shed is so nice that in the winter, so many mice come in there and stay warm, and they make a mess and they poop all over the place. And I'm the one cleaning it up. And I finally realized, after talking to the nice people at the pest company, I should have figured this out, that I need to set mice traps. And guys, I'm busy, you're busy, but I made time today to masterfully set up the mice traps in that shed right over there. Why am I saying this? If we are grateful for the home that God provided for us, we will be diligent in taking care of it. When you read further in Genesis, it's very clear God created the world for Adam and Eve and their descendants to be their home, but it was humanity's job to tame the earth and to take care of the earth. And so it's your job and my job to love what God has provided for us globally, but also locally where you are. And it's your job and my job to be good stewards and to tame our home and to take care of our home and cultivate it and make it beautiful. I hope that you and I would learn from Captain James Tiberius Kirk, William Shatner, who left this earth and realized how cold and dark it was and came back and was grateful for the home that God has provided for him. I hope that we would be grateful for what God has provided, grateful for our home, and that we would be good stewards in taking care of it. Thank you for watching this week's video. Looking forward to seeing you on Sunday.